Marlene Dietrich, the iconic star of Hollywood's golden age, was admired for her mesmerizing screen presence, glamorous style, and incomparable talent as both an actress and singer. But behind the bright lights and red carpets lay a private life full of secrets, romances, and scandals that astonished even the most jaded Hollywood insiders. For decades, Dietrich maintained relationships that were as passionate as they were clandestine, often entwined with powerful actors, directors, and influential figures in Europe and the United States. Though she projected an image of elegance, poise, and control on screen, those closest to her knew she lived on her own terms, unafraid to challenge societal norms and the rigid expectations placed on women in the early 20th century entertainment industry. Friends and confidants later revealed that Dietrich's affairs were never purely superficial. They reflected her intense desire for genuine emotional connection, her adventurous spirit, and her refusal to let fame dictate her personal choices. Rumors about her romances swirled quietly through Hollywood circles for years, but when details eventually emerged, they left the industry reeling, as few could reconcile the image of the demure, ethereal star with the fiercely independent and sensual woman she truly was. Dietrich's relationships were carefully navigated to preserve both privacy and dignity, yet they were full of complexity, vulnerability, and occasionally, heartbreak. She understood the power of her allure and used it not for manipulation, but as an expression of her freedom and individuality, challenging the limitations placed upon women of her era. Beyond the sensational gossip, these affairs shed light on her character. A woman of intelligence, wit, and courage, unafraid to pursue love, intimacy, and companionship while maintaining control over her life and career. The shockwaves of her private life reveal a timeless tension between public image and personal authenticity, highlighting how fame can mask the rich, multifaceted experiences of those in the limelight. Even decades later, Marlene Dietrich's choices continue to fascinate historians, fans, and cultural commentators, reminding the world that the legends we idolize often harbor hidden stories of rebellion, passion, and human complexity. Her life demonstrates that personal courage and authenticity sometimes come at the cost of scandal, and that true independence, especially for women in Hollywood, requires boldness, discretion, and the ability to live unapologetically. By examining the private side of her life, we gain a deeper understanding of Dietrich not just as a cinematic icon, but as a human being who embraced love, risk, and freedom in a way that challenged the norms of her time. Ultimately, her affairs are a testament to her fearless individuality, proving that the person behind the persona is often far more fascinating than the legend presented to the world.